السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. اليوم الاثنين 8 جوان 2020. اليوم يوم الاثنين 8 جوان 2020. الساعة راهي تشير إلى 10:51 دقيقة. راهي 10:51 دقيقة تاع الصباح. رانا إن شاء الله رايحين نشوفوا الجنازة تاع السيد المتوفى جورج فلويد هنا في هيوستن تكساس. راكم تشوفوا الشرطة راهم مزروعين في كل مكان، وانا رحت بكري غير على جال باش نلقى بلاصه نقاري وباش نصور لكم الاوضاع مليح ان شاء الله. يلا بقاو معانا وتبعوا الفيديو، ما نكثرش عليكم الهضره. ان شاء الله اليوم راح نتفرجوا واش كاين. اوكي، نذكروا فقط جورج فلويد هو الامريكي ذو البشره السوداء اللي تقتل من طرف الشرطي ذو البشره البيضاء. والمعروف انه دائما كان عنصريه بين البيض والسود في امريكا من تاريخ قديم خلاص، من يوم ما جاوا البيض الى افريقيا وجابوا السود ردوهم عبيد هنايا في امريكا. اوكي، رانا نتفرجوا نشوفوا راهم الشرطه في كل مكان. ان شاء الله خير برك، ان شاء الله ما يكونوش المشاكل، ان شاء الله ما يكونوش المشاكل. راكم تشوفوا الشرطة راهم موجودين في كل مكان. هاو الشرطة، هاو الشرطة في كل مكان. يلا راني نصور نحي التليفون باش الشرطة ما يديروليش المشاكل، ومن بعد ان شاء الله لما نكونوا في in the middle of the scene من بعد كي نشوفوا في وسط نكونوا في وسط الجمع ان شاء الله. دوك نعاود نرجع لكم لايف. اوكي، السلام عليكم. دايرين تي شيرتس مكتوب فيهم جورج فلويد stop killing black people, black lives matter. انا نتفرج ونشوفوا واش كاين. راهم الشرطة راهم مزروعين في كل مكان. ان شاء الله ربي يجيب الخير. اوكي، let's go baby. راكم تشوفوا الشرطة راهم في كل مكان. وانا هذا زعما جيت بكري باش كش ما نصور كش ما نلقى مكان نحط نركن فيه السيارة نقاري فيه السيارة ونشوفوا واتس جوين اون. كما قلت لكم جورج فلويد الوفاة تاعو على يد الشرطي الابيض. شوفوا زعما جيت بكري انا زعما باش نصور لكم. راكم تشوفوا حتى باش نلقاو مكان وين نطلع. الصحافة في كل مكان. سيف لقيت بلاصة وين نحط السيارة تاعي. راهم تشوفوا الناس في كل مكان يصدقوا في الماء. Yes please. Thank you so much man. Appreciate it. Thanks. تشوفوا الناس يصدقوا في الماء. هازين العلامات تاع جورج فلويد No racism, stop killing us. بزاف شعارات هنايا. كاين اللي تستغل الوضع راه يتبيع في الحوايج، جايبين لي تي شيرت، كاين جايبين حوايج يبيعوا فيهم. راكم تشوفوا هذا كل يبيع في التي شيرت اللي مكتوب فيهم شعارات مناهضة للعنصرية. على السود والعنصرية اللي السود واجهوها في أمريكا ومازال يواجهوا فيها للأسف الشديد. راكم تشوفوا في الصحافة راهم موجودين في كل مكان. هذه يسميوها KPRC channel. آمين. كما قلت لكم الشرطة راهم متواجدين في كل مكان. أنا جيت شوية بكري باش نلقى بلاصة نباركي فيها السيارة ونصور لكم كل شيء إن شاء الله. راكم تشوفوا يعني نتمشى باش نروح الكنيسة اللي راح يديروا فيها الجنازة تاع جورج فلويد. كما قلت لكم جورج فلويد he was born in North Carolina. South Carolina or North Carolina, I don't remember. مشيتش. نزاد في North Carolina ويعني كما يقولوا بالانجلش، كي واحد يقول لك he calls Houston home، يعني هو بنفسه يقول لك انا اعيش في هيوستن، يعني هيوستن هي داري. كما نقول احنا مثال في الجزائر واحد زايد في وهران وكبر وعاش في باتنا، يعني باتنا هي ولات دارو. هما هكا في الثقافه تاعهم، يعني ممكن ما تفهمونيش بالطريقه هذه، لكن هما في الثقافه تاعهم هكا يقولوا. يعني بالترجمه العربيه يقول لك انادي السيد هذا اللي فور اكزامبل مثال زايد في وهران وكابر في باتنا، يقول لي يعيط باتنا هي داري هي بلادي. اوكي، والعكس صحيح ايضا، اذا كان زايد في باتنا وعاش في وهران ولا في عنابه، يعني عنابه ولا وهران تولي هي بلادي. بدينا نقربوا للكنيسه، راكم تشوفوا الشرطه متواجده في كل مكان. Morning.
But you can also park here at one of these stores or you can park
هاكم تشوفوا الشرطة متواجدة في كل مكان. الناس راهي بدات تجي لأن التوقيت اللي نورمالمون راح يبداو الناس بس تقدر تشوفوا هي من الساعة 12 منتصف النهار حتى الساعة 6 مساء. وانا كما قلت لكم جيت بكري باش نشوف باش نلقى بلاصة وين نحط السيارة وين نشوف. هاكم تشوفوا الساحة كلها معمرة بالناس بالصحافة في كل مكان. كاين اخرين اللي راهم يغنيو، نديرو دورة ونروحو نديرو لاشين معاهم باش ندخلو نشوفو. هاشي نسيت نجيب الماسك تاعي، نرجع للسيارة نجيب الماسك تاعي ونرجع. اوكي انا ما يخلونيش ندخل من دون الماسك. يب نسيت نجيب الماسك تاعي، لازم نرجع نجيبه من السيارة ونجي. راهم يستناو في الباب باش يتفتح باش الناس تدخل باش تشوف جورج فلويد. كما راكم تشوفوا الصحافة راهم متواجدين بكثرة بزاف بزاف. اوكي انا رجعت لكم، جبت الماسك تاعي ورجعت. دوكا نديرو العشان باش ندخلو ان شاء الله. اوكي where's the line at? Excuse me, gentlemen. Which way is the line, please?
Line,
Okay.
end of the walkway there, turn left.
All right. Thank you, sir.
I just seen one right here, but they had pulled off.
هاي كما قلت لكم هاي الصحافة هنا. Let's go see this picture right here. راكم تشوفوا.
My pastor now get to these stuff, and I was at the church, and also I always say when there's 3 periods, there's something else we said to happen. And then I said, and this one here, this part here, and I'll see you on the other side with 3 periods. Former pastor, he passed on now. He told me in 1990 was a high profile lady in my church. I got my son in her funeral. He said, and I'll see you on the other side, and that resonated with me when he said that in 1990 because he pretty much was afraid of death and because of the unknown. This is going to help
راكم تشوفوا الناس اللي دايره العشان باش تدخل تشوف جورج فلويد. I don't know. ما على باليش اللي يخليونا نصوروا الداخل ولا لا. المهم راكم معايا حتى يحبسوني من التصوير ومن بعد هذيك الساعه نحبس. اوكي
Go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Junior said be here on the 17th.
You can go back. Right here. No problem. واش راح نقول لكم خواتي، للاسف الشديد ما خلاناش ندخلوا بالتليفون، ما خلاناش نصوروا الداخل، ولكن واش راح نقول لكم شعور جد مأساوي. يعني لما كنت نشوف فيه في التلفاز زي كيشتو قدامي زي، والله يا خوتي واش نقول لكم، ربي يهدينا ويهدي الخلق. بغض النظر عن التاريخ ولا اللي كان حافل بالجرائم ولا الاشياء اللي ماشي مليحه، ما يستاهلش القتل بهذيك الطريقه مسكين للاسف الشديد. راكم تشوفوا الناس ما زالت تتوافد. الشرطه والصحافه في كل مكان.
Coming at one another because of the color of our skin or our differences. Like everybody just comes together and be 100% peaceful. No more police brutality. I feel like they should go through every police county, like police operation. I feel like they should go through every police team and weed out the bad police officers. Like just weed them out and get rid of them. They don't have to defund the police per se, but defund those that aren't doing the right thing. Protect and serve. Protect and serve. That's it. Thank you, man.
Oh, y'all right. You almost
Take care of yourself, man. Thank you. Thanks.
وانا نمشي سمعني مراسل فرانس 20 كانت نتكلم بالعربيه، طلب مني باش يستجوبني.
Talk to me please. I have a guest here who speaks Arabic. مرحبا مرحبا، عندي ضيف بيحكي عربي. عندي ضيف بيحكي عربي جاي على التشييع. رح دغري ادعي يجي يوقف حدي. اوكي خليك. هذه القضية التي أشعلت مشاعر الغضب والسخط لدى الأمريكيين الأفارقة وغيرهم من الملونين في الولايات المتحدة. يبدو لن تنتهي مع بدء مراسم دفن جورج فلويد التي ستحصل غدا. هذه المراسم هي مراسم رسمية، يوجد انتشار كثيف للشرطة والمئات من الأعلام الأمريكية انتشرت على طول الطريق، والذين يتوافدون إلى هنا يرتدون سترات كتب عليها بالإنجليزية طبعا لا أستطيع التنفس أو الحرية للمواطنين الأمريكيين أو العدالة الاجتماعية. كل هذه الشعارات عادت وانطلقت بزخم لا سابق له منذ سنوات كثيرة، وكل ذلك ناجم عن عنف الشرطة الوحشي كما يسميه هؤلاء ضد المواطنين الأمريكيين السود وغيرهم من المواطنين من غير البيض. هذا بلد متنوع للغاية الولايات المتحدة، وهناك غبن لدى فئات كبيرة من المجتمع الأمريكي يجري التعبير عنها حاليا في كل الولايات والمدن الأمريكية تقريبا. زيارة بايدن متوقعة هذا اليوم للقاء ذوي جورج فلويد والتحدث إليهم في مسألة باتت قضية أساسية في الانتخابات الرئاسية في الولايات المتحدة. ومن الواضح أن الديمقراطيين يعني يعولون كثيرا على كسب أصوات الملونين وغيرهم من المواطنين الأمريكيين في ظل هذه الأجواء الساخنة والأجواء الاحتقان التي نراها هنا، ليس فقط عند المواطنين السود بل أيضا حتى عند مواطنين من خلفيات ثقافية ودينية مختلفة. معي هنا صلاح الدين دوادي وهو مواطن أمريكي من أصل جزائري. سألته لماذا أنت هنا صلاح الدين؟
السلام عليكم. كما تفضل الأستاذ، أنا اسمي صلاح الدين دوادي من الجزائر، أصلي جزائري أمريكي. أنا جيت اليوم إن شاء الله باش نضم صوتي لأخوتي السود، لأنه لا فرق بين أسود وأبيض وعربي وإنجليزي إسباني. ما كانش فرق، المفروض ما كانش فرق خلاص. يعني علاش تعامل هذا زي هذا زي وهذا زي؟ يعني المفروض الكل لازم نعاملوه بنفس الطريقة. كما قلت لكم أنا جيت اليوم باش نضم الصوت تاعي لصوتي لأخوتي السود، لأنه بالفعل لا فرق بين عربيين وعجميين ولا أسود ولا أبيض إلا بالتقوى. يعني واحد مجرم ما يهمش لون البشرة تاعو، أبيض أو أسود أحمر أصفر، لا يهم البشرة تاعو. يعني المفروض نعاملوا الناس بالشيء اللي هما راهم يمدوه للمجتمع، بالشيء اللي هما راهم يمدوه للعالم هذا بكله. يعني
هل تشعر كعربي أو كأمريكي من أصل عربي بأن هناك بالفعل تمييز داخل الولايات المتحدة ولو مبطن؟
والله يا أستاذ وش راح نقول؟ مرات تشوفه، مرات تحس به، يعني هو موجود. يعني باش نقول لك غير موجود ما كانش من هيك. يعني هو موجود لكن مبطن ما تقدرش تشوفه. مرات تشوفه خاصة أنا مثال، أنا زوجتي تعمل الخمار، لما أكون نتمشى مع زوجتي غير ولما أكون نمشي مع نفسي، يعني على حالي أنا، يعني لوحدي يعني غير. لما نكون نتمشى وحدي وبتكلم إنجليزي الحمد لله، يعني بتكلم مع الناس حياتهم ما يظنوا أنا مسلم ولا عربي ولا شيء من هذا القبيل. لكن لما نكون مع زوجتي تعمل الخمار نشوف زاد حاجات، يعني الناس.
شكرا جزيلا. هذه عينة كانت فقط من مواطن.
2020 came in and stuff. What his name is? What happened in the first in January? No, what happened in January? January of 2020, what happened? Kobe Bryant died. That was the first biggest thing. Kobe Bryant them died. February. That's when the coronavirus started coming out. You start hearing about the coronavirus and stuff. And then we had that pandemic and stuff started in March. Everything started happening. I'm telling you, the 2020 ain't over yet. The universe got so much to do. The universe is working so hard. So watch what y'all say in the universe, because the universe don't understand it. Because you can tell you something. You can tell the universe something, but you got to make sure you be specific. If you don't be specific in what you tell the universe gonna do something backwards and it might not be in your favor. You gotta watch your words. When you're mad at somebody and stuff and you say something and you say it in anger, watch that universe. I'm telling you, you exist.
What you put out in there.
You speaking into existence. And you see, that's what it is. George Floyd didn't know what was happening that day and stuff. That day was supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen that day.
It was a carbon. I told my auntie, I said,
they better ask somebody. Let me tell you, when I watched that, I kept asking, why didn't George Floyd leave yet? I said, George Floyd had enough time to leave. He had enough time to leave when he left the store. He had enough time to leave, but he did not leave the store because the universe was making sure he stayed there. The universe was making sure Chauvin gonna come to that call. We gonna stop Chauvin for all the things he's been doing and stuff. The universe is working. The soul, we all have a soul contract.
Me and my family stay in prayer.
Yep.
I make sure every day, every morning.
A lot of people didn't hear it in that video. In that video and stuff, when George Floyd was calling for his mama, this guy was telling him, "Oh, you ain't so tough now. You ain't so tough." That he wanted to. That man wanted to kill that man. He was up there. And he was jugging his knee in the man's neck.
He had his hand in his pocket. His
Yes.
face was balled up.
Baby, he was balled up. Baby, let me tell you, because he was angry, but God, he didn't know what to say. All the time, see, all the time he's been getting away with it for so long. He's been getting away with it for so long. He thought he was gonna get away with it this time. But the universe said no, and God said, I'm stopping you in your tracks. They don't know and stuff or whatever. I'm telling you, they about to take their lick.
You see, Floyd always been the type of person that wanted to do something with his life. He always wanted to become something.
Yes.
But he did. But in his change, you understand?
Yes.
And nobody ever knew.
Nobody never knew.
He was saving the world before
all that happened.
Because he was already speaking to the young
That's true. But you see, now and stuff, whatever, he was saving the world. But this time and stuff, you know, everybody knew about it. Before people, some of y'all knew it was only a handful of people that knew about it. But now the world knows about it. The world knows about what George. When George Floyd left Houston and said, I'm going to make a difference. I'm going out there and do better for my family. He didn't know and stuff. See, when he spoke it into existence, he didn't know and stuff that they had a plan for him. He went out there and stuff to
went anywhere.
That's true. But you see, God sent him there. They wanted to stop Chauvin. They wanted to stop Chauvin in his tracks because he was doing too much. See, let me tell you, that's why everybody kept saying, I went through the videos and I watched it, and I was like, why didn't George Floyd leave when they played the videos and it's like he's sitting in his truck, and I'm like, why didn't he leave and stuff? He had enough time to leave. But he was still sitting there. Because he didn't do nothing wrong, because he felt like he didn't do nothing wrong. He wasn't running because he didn't do nothing wrong.
But my question was, why was he still, what was he waiting on?
No, he wasn't waiting on him.
No, not Floyd.
Who?
The police officer. He had his knee on him.
Shoot.
For how long? What was you waiting on?
No, because he wanted to kill him. He went there. He had the intent in his mind because he thought he was going to get away with this. But you see, he don't understand how the universe was working. He didn't know God was working this. He can see one thing about people. God said high, he said high, and he looked low. And people don't know his stuff. He was sitting up there making a plan for you. You see all the stuff you're doing? Today is the day you're going to stop doing what you're doing because you've been doing it for too long.
This is the day
you understand? You done killed somebody, you got away with it. You done did all kind of dirty things, you done got away with it. But you see him and George Floyd, I don't think George Floyd recognized him. I don't think George Floyd recognized it because I think maybe if he would have recognized him, he would have said his name or something while he was when he was calling this stuff, probably called his name. He didn't call his name because he probably didn't recognize the man. Chauvin recognized him, and Chauvin probably heard his name come over the radio and say, you know what? Oh yeah, I'm coming on that call. He probably was way across town somewhere. Probably had nothing to do with that. But you know what? God was making sure that he'd be there to be able to get that call. Oh yeah.
Sorry, ma'am. What do you have on your T-shirt? Can I ask you what you have on your T-shirt?
Yeah.
Can you tell me?
I can't breathe and stuff. 8 minutes and 46 seconds. I have that on there. Like, take your knee off my neck. Off the back here and stuff like that. Rights, respect. You got like all of this and stuff, you know, because we've been going through this for years and years and years. And George Floyd, like his little girl Gigi said, my daddy changed the world. Her daddy changed the world in so many ways and stuff that, you know, he said, when he left Houston, he said, I'm going out there to do better for my family. He went out there not knowing and stuff, all this was going to happen. He didn't understand what he was saying, like he didn't know the universe was working. He spoke it into existence. He didn't know and stuff he was going to lose his life. But you see, God knows this, or you're going to lose your life and stuff because we got to be able to make a big change and stuff. You know, you got to lose your life, but your family going to be taken care of. At the same time, and stuff, look at the world now. NFL and all that and stuff. When Kaepernick and stuff, when he did the kneel. No, everybody didn't want to understand when he put the knee down. They didn't want to understand and stuff. Now they all see what he was talking about. He's been saying it. Everybody been saying it for years and years and years. It took George Floyd to die, to lose his life, for everybody to understand and stuff what was going on.
Do you think that George Floyd will be remembered as a historical figure?
He's a historical. He's gonna go down in history. He's gonna be in the history books. All the new books and stuff that gonna be coming out and stuff. George Floyd gonna be in the history books. Well, yeah, he history right now. This is all over the world and stuff. But right now and stuff, you know, when we gonna be reading our books, like we gonna read our books about Obama and stuff in the history books, we gonna be reading about George Floyd. He gonna be. I'm telling you, they gonna have the George Floyd Act. You understand? Because of the police brutality and all that. They're gonna have all that. You can see all our representatives, our politicians and stuff going up in there and stuff. They're gonna have a George Floyd Act because of the fact and stuff, all the things that have been going on and stuff in the world. George Floyd changed the world, and he died, he lost his life and stuff, but he changed the world and stuff all over the place. The police department and stuff, you're gonna still have some of the cops doing dirty stuff, but you know what? The other ones gonna think about what they were doing and stuff. They're gonna think first. I'm not going down with you. You a dirty cop, I'm not going down with you. You setting somebody up with drugs, you up there killing somebody, I'm not taking the lick with you. If that would have been just one person, one police officer that would have stood their ground and know what they was out there for, you're supposed to be serving and protecting. You all sit there and watch this man murder somebody. Like if I would have been out there killing somebody, your job was supposed to serve and protect that person and stuff. You're supposed to pull me off that person. But you know what? They all sit there and they did nothing. You know what? And they've been doing it for a long time, but it took those 4 officers to, right now and stuff, I'm telling you, everything's gonna change. All the police officers, everybody, stuff. Nobody don't play with y'all. We're not playing, we're not being silent. My name is Charlene Rose. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Louisiana.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
You came on purpose for that?
I was here yesterday. I came here yesterday, and I've been here since 6 o'clock this morning. I was the first person to go inside of there. I walked in there and
How
stuff.
was it inside? How was it?
Oh my God. I walked in there and stuff. It was so, peaceful and stuff or whatever. George Floyd looked like he's sleeping and stuff. He looks like he's sleeping. I mean, he's in there and stuff, playing the music and stuff like that in there. And it's so, I was so sad because he lost his life. But then I look at him and stuff, and I'm so proud to be here and stuff because he's changed the world. And he, he's looking up at all of us right now and stuff and smiling. He's smiling and stuff because you know what? He didn't know that day he was going to lose his life. He didn't know the universe was working and stuff to be able to change the world. He didn't know all of that. But at the same time and stuff, today he looking up there, he with his mom, looking down right now and stuff and saying, look at this, look how beautiful this is. This is all because of you, George.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank y'all. How y'all doing?
Got them bad rules.
Okay, I work in that. It's not a color thing. It's people loving on each other. People walking around talking. It's no racism out here. We all look like being just one. And it took one person to sacrifice for us. Because my cousin and I, we were talking earlier today about how Jesus came out the ghetto in Jerusalem. Floyd came out the ghetto in the funeral home, 3rd Ward, the tree they call it. And Jesus sacrificed his life for us. And then here's Floyd, had his life. He didn't have a sacrifice, but it was sacrificed. And look at all what was sacrificed. It came to whereas you got Orangeman people. Those are private people. Pakistans, Indians, you name it. He had people all over the country rooting for him for justice because it's too long. It's been too long. And it's got to be a change. It has to be. And I just hope all of these marches and protesting don't be in vain, that the congressman, the president, everybody see that we're serious about this. We tired of our brothers getting slain out in the streets. We are so tired. Something got to be done. Something got to be done. I have sons, nephews, cousins, and when they walk out the house, I pray for all of them to be covered, because I never know. And to sit and watch this young man take his last breath, not knowing that my family had strong ties with him. To see him take his last breath on that hot cement.
Tell me a little bit about the song. When did you first hear the song? When did you see it? I know the video went viral.
It went viral. I heard it for the first time yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. No, what's the date? Saturday.
خلاصة القول يا أحبابي، الأولى كانت تتكلم مع طريقة قتل جورج فلويد، وأنه جورج فلويد كان عايش هنا في هيوستن وكان عنده مشاكل مع الشرطة ومع العائلة ومع بزاف حاجات. لكن رحل كما نقول احنا he moved to New York, I mean to Minneapolis. رحل شد الرحال إلى مينيابوليس لحياة جديدة، يعني حياة جديدة عشان يغير حياته للأحسن ويكون إنسان مليح ويتغير ويبطل كما نقول احنا المشاكل اللي كان يعملهم هنا في هيوستن. والثانية كانت تتكلم عن العنصرية اللي يتعرض لها السود في أمريكا. كانت تقول إنه هي كل يوم أبنائها وأحفادها لما يخرجوا من البيت تخاف عليهم لأنهم في أغلب الأحيان معرضين لحوايج مش ملها العنصرية في أمريكا من طرف البيض. هذا أنا ترجمت وش قال، أنا ما قلتش الهضرة هذه، ترجمت وش قالوا هم. راكم تشوفوا الناس مازال تتوافد باش تروح تشوف جورج فلويد. الصراحة يعني لما دخلت وشفت يعني شعور غريب، يعني لما كنت نشوف فيه في النيوز في الأخبار زي وكي شفته قدامي سبحان الله، يعني لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. الناس تشوفوا مازال تتوافد، الناس مازال تتوافد من كل مكان باش تشوف جورج فلويد. No, at 6 o'clock, because that's going to be the one that's in record.
For the refund.
بالنسبة لطريقة الدخول يعني تعمل لاين هنا كيو وتروح لما تدخل هناك في صفين اليمين واليسار وجورج فلويد في الصندوق تاعو تشوفوا لمدة 10 ثواني 15 ثانية بعدين تمر وتروح تخرج من الجهة الأخرى من الباب الخلفي. أنا رحت شفتوا ما خلوناش ممنوع التصوير في الداخل. ماذا تدخل في التليفون مني يا حبيبي؟ هذا عائلة جورج فلويد، العائلة تاعهم، العائلة تاعو، باباه وخوته وفاميلته كلها راهم هنا يتكلموا. كما قلت لكم هذو العائلة تاع جورج فلويد راح يتكلموا للصحافة. They're talking right now.
No. Out. O-U-T. Out. Now. Excuse. Don't come back this way. Out of the bushes, mister. Not gonna say it again.
It's a sentiment you don't hear every day. I'm going to go around the other side. But okay. Either go back to I'll leave it a couple minutes.
Excuse me, ma'am. I need you back around.
Michelle, did you say anything to them?
No more pass-through, no more
media too weird, they need to go to the back. And you are with us. We have the father back. I can't get shot. Come this way, man. Gotta go around. You have to go around. You have to go around. You have to go around.
I'm right here. I'm not going to move from here.
You stay there.
Pamela Turner. Pamela Turner. Pamela Turner. Ooh, the way they done that lady.
Okay.
George Floyd, because George Floyd life matters and Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
Officer, is there any way we can get a view shot from this angle? Oye, como no se acuerda el package, tenemos los elementos del video y tenemos el sol que te mantiene el dark alley por cualquier cosa la zona, ¿vale?
Thank you.
Excelente, gracias.
Justice for all.
Line along here, create a barricade, and then any non-essentials, we'll go ahead and start removing them now. You gotta go back to the other white brother. You should have left your sound bag over there. You gotta back it up. You're gonna clear this area out. Create a simplistic so we'll get some other volunteers to block off this area so the folks can come down to
That's right. That's right.
I'm sorry, sir. We need you to back up. We need everyone that, if you're media, you need to be on that side over there. You got to back up. And if you can go there.
Until we get justice.
Excuse me, sir. We need you on that side so that we can create a clear path for the family to come back through. You're welcome to stand
That's right.
on the sidewalk. Further back on the sidewalk.
Justice.
Okay.
Every day.
You got to either move back so that we can be seen. There you go. Thank you for your cooperation.
Shut up, man. We pray today, oh God, that you might allow judgment to roll down like rivers. Yes, sir. And righteousness like who are gathered in this circle right now. Yes, sir. That you might touch their hearts, Father. That they no longer sit on the sidelines, Lord God. And acquiesce to sin, acquiesce to murder, acquiesce, Lord God, to all the incivility that we see. But, oh God, that they might stand up and declare, oh God, that change must come. Yes, and now we move together as one voice. We move together as one heart. We move together as one unit, Lord God, demanding that change on this occasion may be permanent. And even Father now, finally, Lord, as Governor Al Sharpton goes into tomorrow, we pray that you put a thumb in his back, put a word in his mouth. Speak to him, Lord God, to declare your truth, Father. Let people's hearts hear what he has to say. Oh God, so that this may be changed. The devil will not be victorious. We will not be defeated. We shall go forward with power and intensity. We thank you and we bless you. Lord God, black, white, yellow, red, and red. We declare, Lord God, that you're with us. And if God be for us, who can say? Yeah. Thank you and we praise you. In Jesus' name.
هذه كلها عائلة جورج فلويد. أخوه من زوج خوته وأخته ما باليش يكون معهم ثاني. راهم يتكلموا بالصحافة راهم يقولوا لازم تكون العدالة بغض النظر عن بين البشر. لازم تكون العدالة. لازم الوقف الفوري العنصرية أو كل شيء اللي السود السود لون البشرة يعني ممنوع. هذا وش قالوا. وقالوا بليز إذا ديروا مظاهرات سلمية ما تكسروش ما تنهبوش. كونوا سلميين وجيبوا حقكم بالعدالة والدستور
Breonna Taylor case.
Yeah.
And the Pamela Turner case.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so many things. I ask the supporters out here, we're just going to ask for justice for all of them. Justice for George Floyd. Justice for Ahmaud Arbery. Justice for Breonna Taylor. Justice for Eric Garner. Justice for Michael Brown. Justice for Terrence Crutcher. Justice for Botham Jones. Justice for Uncle Sterling. Justice for Fernando Castillo. Justice for Sandra Bland. Justice for Stephon Clark. Justice for Tamir Rice. Justice for Natasha McKinney. Justice for Ezell Ford. Justice for Jonathan Crawford. Justice for Corey Jones. Justice for Walter Scott. Justice for LeBron McDonald. Justice for Emmett Till.
Yes.
And justice for another unarmed black man who was killed by a white man due to gun violence. Justice for Martin Luther King Jr. Without further ado, we will hear from my co-guest, Trayvon Martin.
Trayvon Martin.
We will hear from a great attorney who was working.
I don't know when.
Country's been searching for a vaccine for the coronavirus. We've all been suffering for like 3 months. But they never came up with a vaccine for racism or police brutality.
I know that's right.
And we've been suffering from that for hundreds.
Yes.
There's never been a vaccine given.
Yes, sir.
Not because there wasn't a problem, but because they didn't care enough to provide.
That's right.
Well, the times have changed. Because all of the people you see up here, all of the families, all of the lawyers that used to fight these cases separately are united.
There you go.
And demanding justice.
That's right.
Y'all keep fighting. We will win.
Till we die, justice to the end.
We were there fighting with all the stars where people marched and then people were voting. We were there fighting for Walter Scott where people spoke up and then people moved on with their lives. The moment y'all move on with your life, this is over.
We got to keep this fire change alive. Keep the fire burning.
Ben and the whole team and all of us will be here. Lee and I will be here. My partner Justin and I will be here. But we cannot fight this fight. We're here. We're going nowhere.
Fire change. Keep it burning.
I am wearing a pin today. I want to give anybody who asks.
I want to live. I'm going to live.
This pin was designed after Michael Brown was killed in Ferguson almost 6 years ago. That's how strongly I believe in it.
Justice. I believe in it too.
Listen here. Derek Chauvin was not the one who killed George Floyd. It was the Minneapolis Police Department.
That's right.
It was the individual.
It was murder.
It was the unions that supported.
That's right.
Defund them.
That is
We can allocate that money and police ourselves.
we will fight for justice. We will achieve justice for this family and for everyone. We will stop systemic culture of racism, bias against anyone.
No.
Justice.
We're going to give an update on Ahmaud Arbery and Pamela Turner's case.
Pamela Turner.
My great co-founder,
Say her name. Pamela Turner.
who's here in Texas.
Pamela Turner.
He married.
Pamela Turner. Tell them what they did to Pamela Turner.
On behalf of the family of Pamela Turner, on behalf of the family of Ahmaud Arbery, the truth is, I realize that we all stand here. I know we need a face for the media.
No mouse.
Now and better. It's gonna get worse.
And it is a strange way to have a relationship with the reverend.
They're gonna rail against this change. They're not gonna embrace it.
Hey, I got a question right here. All right, so the one attorney was telling us that he didn't want us to disengage after the camera turned off. How can we stay in touch with him? Do you have any information to give us so we can continue to help you?
That is a great question. The biggest thing that we're doing is making the case in the court of public opinion, not just the court of law.
That's
on
right.
our social media, because that is an effective way to communicate directly with you, even if it's not covered in the mainstream news.
Right.
And so it's the social media for Big Trump, social media for Chris Stewart, social media for National Action Network, social media for Lee Merritt. All of us want to keep you engaged. As you all know, there was a court hearing today in Minneapolis, and you see what happened there. We talked to the district attorney's office, and they notified us that they had asked for an increase in the bail amount for Officer Derek Chauvin.
Yeah.
And I'm proud to tell PJ and Rodney, his family here at this moment, that the bail was increased to $1.5 million.
Let him out of there. You let him out.
You all see Minnesota, Minneapolis.
No, I said you let him out. More George.
Pay attention to your local government right now. There's a lot of change happening, so you need to be at those city councils.
Do y'all have any more information about Pamela?
You need to be at anything that's going on locally. Look at what's going on locally. Look at people that are running for office. All they're going to be is district attorneys. What they person
I have a big announcement. We are calling in front of the cathedral where George Floyd will be buried, and we're talking directly to the Harris County DA and district attorneys all over the country. Any protesters that have been arrested for peaceful protesting, we want you to drop all the charges immediately. We demand it. I have a question. How long will it be before they go to court? We're already in court in George Floyd's case. So we'll keep you informed. We're going to ask for one question from the news media, then we're going to end the press conference to get the family back home. Any other questions? Yes, ma'am.
What does that represent? So many people coming together here today.
She asked, what does it represent to so many people coming together today? And Reverend Allen, I believe what it represents is that racism is just not a problem in America, but it is a problem all over the world. Colorism is not just a problem in America, it is a problem all over the world. Xenophobia is not just a problem in America, it is a problem all over the world. And finally, in the name of George Floyd Jr., torture is not just a problem in America. Torture is a problem all over the world. And what does it mean? Coming together all over the world, that we will defeat racism, that we will defeat colorism, that we will defeat xenophobia, and right now we will defeat torture. That's what I'm for. Thank you. Hey, can you call Thad, see where he's at? Thad? Grab this thing.
I like that.
Thank you. All right, guys. Take care of grandma, okay? It's really hot out here.
راكم تشوفوا الناس ما زالت تواجد، وما زال الناس توافد ومتواجدة بكثرة في الكنيسة. يلا في الاخير نقول لكم فرد حاجه، هذا رايي الشخصي. بغض النظر عن انه جورج فلويد كان كما يقولوا تجاوز الحدود في تاريخه، وكان سرق وخطف وضرب ودخل السجن وخرج، دخل السجن وخرج. لكن في الاخير نقول لكم انا كمسلم هو إنسان، في الآخر هو إنسان. At the end of the day he's a human being that doesn't deserve to die. في الأخير نقول لكم هو إنسان عنده روح وعنده أولاده وعنده مرته اللي ما يستاهلش يتقتل بهذيك الطريقة على الأقل. أوكي، يلا نقول لكم السلام عليكم وتهلاو في رواحكم.